Hello, I'm Liza George.
And I'm Josh Filomeno. Coming up on Temple Update, we'll have the latest on the Owls head football coach as he felt it was finally time to leave the nest and fly off on his own to the University of Miami.
The holiday season is here and we'll show you some fun things to do around the city to celebrate the most wonderful time of the year.
And see why the city of brotherly love was ranked the best city to show festive spirit for the holidays.
We'll have that and much more coming up on Temple Update.
Coming up on Temple Update, a late show you won't want to miss.
And I'll show you how Longwood Gardens is celebrating the holiday season.
Hello and welcome to this holiday edition of Temple Update. I'm Liza George.
And I'm Josh Filomeno. We start off this holiday edition with big news from the football field.
To welcome and introduce to you our new head football coach at the U, Coach Al Golden.
After the 5-year reconstruction of the Temple football program, Al Golden has decided to fly away from the nest. Golden, who compiled 17 wins over the past 2 seasons, officially accepted the head coaching position at the University of Miami. The Hurricanes gained a coach who helped lead Temple to its first bowl game appearance in 30 years.
It's a dream job. It's a tremendous opportunity for my family and I to build championships here, to continue the recent success in the classroom, and to give back to the community and be stewards in the community.
Athletic Director Bill Bradshaw has begun Temple's coaching search nationwide. Rudy Mezzi will have more on the story coming up in sports.
Before we get into the holiday spirit, we've got some Temple news to get to first.
Standing by in the Update newsroom is Lindsay Keeler. Lindsay?
Thanks, guys. Temple University is increasing security around campus after 3 students were robbed at gunpoint. The 3 robberies occurred midday at locations surrounding campus. The first 2 incidences occurred on West Dauphin Street, and the third happened on the 1500 block of West Norris Street. 2 suspects were identified by the victims, and a silver handgun was used in all 3 holdups. University officials asked students to report suspicious activity to campus police. Temple's 2020 program plans on expanding the campus without invading on the surrounding neighborhoods. Temple's president, Ann Weaver Hart, said that the renovations along Broad Street are a way to invite the Philadelphia community to share in the Temple experience. The expansion is estimated to cost $1.2 billion and will address issues such as housing for students and parking. Temple students will soon see an increase of police presence on campus. Over the past year, alcohol-related complaints from residents around Temple have risen 53%. Campus Safety Services is asking for an additional $10,000 per week to increase police on duty for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. The organization says that the increase is distracting police from larger issues such as crime prevention. Longtime Philadelphia Daily News reporter and Temple alum Phil Jasner has passed away. Jasner had served the Daily News as a 76ers beat writer since 1981. His accomplishments in print journalism landed him spots in 5 different Halls of Fame, including the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. He has been fighting cancer for the past 2 years. Jasner was 68 years old. Jasner's passing away is a huge loss for the city of Philadelphia and the Temple community. He will be greatly missed. Back to Liza and Josh in the studio.
The African American Museum in Philadelphia is preparing to celebrate Kwanzaa. The museum is celebrating with renewed dedication to its principles and the celebration of family, community, and culture. On December 26th, the museum will hold an afternoon of activities, including a candle lighting ceremony, face painting, and storytelling. With Christmas right around the corner, many people are frantically shopping for those last-minute gifts. The Philadelphia Parking Authority is trying to alleviate some of that holiday stress by offering free street parking in Center City every Saturday until Christmas. Shoppers are encouraged to get there early because spots are limited.
People shipping packages with UPS will need to arrive with proper identification. UPS will now be requiring government-issued photo IDs to ship anything from the retail locations. The new policy was put into effect 2 months after explosives were found on UPS planes bound for Chicago. UPS expects to deliver over 4 million packages this holiday season. The lobby of the Comcast building is the site of one of the most visited holiday attractions in Philadelphia. The annual Comcast Christmas Light Show is a 15-minute presentation featuring scenes from the Nutcracker, holiday images, and video of Philadelphia. The show is broadcast on an 80-foot wide high and 25-foot high LED screen. The light show runs through the end of the year.
Well, 'tis the season to be jolly, and what better way to keep it with the holiday spirit than visiting the Christmas Village at City Hall? Updates Jennifer Lee has more.
Dilworth Plaza is brightly lit again for another season. The city of Philadelphia welcomes the outdoor German Christmas market, Christmas Village, located on the west side of City Hall and is open free to the public. With more than 80 wooden booths, vendors sell anything from sweets to different arts and crafts. Customers can buy things like
glass, hand paint with Christmas ornaments from the Ukraine.
We have ceramics and handmade rugs.
Some mulled wine so that we can enjoy.
We have apple strudel, cherry strudel, cheese strudel, and almond apricot strudel.
So what keeps people coming back for more?
We came here last year and it was the perfect place to buy a couple presents for the parents and things like that.
For many, however, Christmas Village means more than just buying gifts for loved ones. One vendor at Pasha Rugs say different cultures are represented.
There's a lot of things in Christmas Village from all over the world, so people are having a nice cross-cultural experience.
Carol Small has been to Christmas Village over the years and is back again for a third time. She says it's a great experience for the family.
I think it's good for the family because you can really look at other people's culture, how they celebrate, what they celebrate, and most of the vendors will give you a good historical background on the ornaments and things that they sell.
Christmas Village is open until December 25th. So you still have a little bit of time to take part in this unique shopping experience. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Jennifer Lee.
Because of all the attractions Philadelphia has to offer, the city of brotherly love has been ranked the best city to celebrate the holiday spirit. U.S. Airways magazine ranked Philly first out of 15 cities around the world. Factors in the poll included the number of tourists who visit each year, how many holiday attractions the city hosts, and the proximity of the attractions to public transportation. Still to come on Temple Update, there's a special place to visit in Kennett Square each holiday season. We'll tell you more about it.
And John Mailer has more on the oldest holiday tradition in Philadelphia. Don't go anywhere. Temple Update will be right back.
Now with this week's health report is Maggie Zane. Maggie's going to tell us how to keep the weight off this holiday season.
Thanks, Liza. These are definitely good tips. Food is something that goes hand in hand with the holiday season. The Chelsea Wellness Center is offering new tips on avoiding those excess holiday pounds. Researchers recommend eating a healthy meal before going to a party. Staying away from fatty drinks like eggnog will help decrease your calorie intake. They also suggest eating food in appropriate portions so you don't regret it once the holidays are over. According to Posting Psychology Today, intelligent people are most likely to binge drink. The author of the post based his argument on data showing correlations between intelligence and drinking. He believes intelligent people use alcohol as an escape. He says college graduates are most likely to drink, but least likely to binge drink. While the holiday season mostly brings joy and goodwill towards all, it can be a stressful time for many people. Researchers at the Mayo Clinic have some tips on how to reduce stress so you can enjoy the holiday season. The clinic recommends sticking to a budget, organizing your time, planning each day in advance, and enjoy the time you have with your family. Researchers at Oxford University have found a link between aspirin use and a decrease in fatalities from certain cancers. They claim the risk of dying from lung and prostate cancers would be 20% lower in groups who had taken aspirin and 35% lower from colon cancer. Researchers could not speculate on breast cancer and continue to warn patients to speak to their doctors before start any kind of aspirin regimen. And guys, it's important to remember to take care of yourself, especially during the this busyness of the holidays.
Yeah, that's definitely some people forget. Thank you.
Thanks, Maggie. While it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas in the city, about an hour away from Temple lies one of the greatest holiday displays in the world. Update's Isabel Garcia has the story.
Christmas is quickly approaching, and the holiday spirit can be seen everywhere. There's one place in particular that is blooming with holiday decor, Longwood Gardens. Communications Manager Patricia Evans believes there are many reasons why Longwood Gardens is such a huge attraction during the holiday season.
It is the most popular time of the year at the gardens, and when you see the video you'll know why, because it's absolutely spectacular. We have 500,000 lights outdoors, and we have decorated trees, wreaths, and wonderful garden displays indoors, and it's just a wonderful time of year to visit.
People from all over the area and beyond braved the 20-degree weather and snow flurries to come check out this special event.
I'm from Dover, Delaware.
We drove up from Baltimore.
Mount Royal, New Jersey.
Columbia, Maryland.
Those that made the trip shared with us their favorite part of the night.
I think my favorite part is the orchid room. They have the most fabulous orchids. I drool every time I go in there.
The Christmas trees.
The Christmas Spectacular at Longwood Gardens has been an ongoing event for over 100 years, and it seems like the public will continue to make it a tradition for years to come.
You know, it has been a Christmas tradition. It sounds like, what, 2 feet tall or something like that. But Uncle Charlie used to drag us up here every holiday.
Oh, I absolutely love it, and I do hope to make it a tradition.
The Christmas display is running through January 9th, so there's still time to catch the magic. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm Isabel Garcia.
Holiday shoppers can take regifting to the next level by buying products made from recycled material. Today, there are thousands of products made from reclaimed materials, including watches, shoes, and even cars, including the new Ford Focus. The car is using old pairs of jeans for insulation. By buying these products, you will not only be completing your holiday shopping, but protecting the environment as well.
Part of the holiday tradition in Philadelphia is the annual Macys Light Show. Updates John Mailer has more.
With all the running around and stress that the holiday season brings, the Macys in Center City looks to put everyone back in the holiday spirit through their free Christmas light show. The light show has been a Philadelphia tradition since 1956 and leaves an audience of all ages gazing in awe at the display.
I thought it was pretty cool. I used to come when I was a little kid, so I didn't think they were better.
Is it the same or better?
I would think it's a little better because it's the first time I'd noticed the organ.
The light show will be running every day up until New Year's between 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. The higher up, the better. I'm here at Macys in Center City on the 3rd floor with the perfect view of the light spectacle behind me. The show runs every hour on the hour, so get here early if you want this spot. This extremely bright show, which lasts about 10 minutes, reaches 288,000 watts during its grand finale, where almost everything in the light show is lit up. The Magic Christmas tree alone consists of 34,500 LED lights, while the rest of the show is lit up by 65,000 LED lights. Most Philadelphians consider the Yuletide season incomplete without visiting the Macys display, so make sure you head down before it's too late. Reporting for Temple Update, I'm John Mailer.
When you get home for the holiday break, one great way to spend your time is on the couch watching Christmas movies.
Updates Christina Leone is here with this week's The List on the top 5 Christmas movies.
The holidays are upon us, and we took a survey here at Temple Update to see what our top 5 Christmas movies are. Coming in at number 5 is Christmas Vacation. When you're watching this classic Christmas tale, just be happy your family's not that crazy. Number 4 is Home Alone. If you get left home alone over the break, you can take some tips from Kevin McAllister on how to stay safe, you filthy animal. Number 3 is Jingle All the Way. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite movies, and last year I was looking everywhere for it. Thankfully, Turbo Man gave it to me at the Christmas parade. The number 2 Christmas movie is Elf. If you don't like this movie, you're a cotton-headed ninny muggins. Yeah, I said it. And coming in at number 1 is It's a Wonderful Life. This Christmas classic shows what the holidays are all about. If you add all these movies to your Christmas list, you'll be in for a Christmas you'll never forget. This has been The List. I'm Christina Leone. Temple Update. We'll be right back.
Coming up on Temple Update, in sports, we sit down with Juan Fernandez. And Temple says a golden goodbye when Temple Update continues.